Instantly beat Seagull Joe.
Yeah.
Still rocking the stapler tag after I think he won a tournament.
He stabbed his staple once.
Yep. He stapled his finger once, and then he won a tournament.
Oh.
So he's like, all right, yeah, clearly that's the move.
That's the good luck charm here.
Yeah, physical violence against myself gives me the power to defeat my opponents.
Oh no, don't go down that road. That's a bad road to go down. Get help, everybody. Seek therapy, please. Anyway,
Seagull Joe doing a good job here of just trying to go ahead and get a reversal against ZD. He backs off. I like when he backs off and shoots a projectile, but ZD not really trying to bite. He's not being like over aggressive out of corner, but look at the pressure.
Ooh, the down tilt just so good at catching
that
side B. There's nothing you can do. Okay, but eventually, eventually was able to just drift back on. Good stuff here from both of his players, honestly. ZD now in the driver's seat with a bit of a ledge trapping of his own. Air dodging back to ledge, but ZD again with catching that roll.
That unfortunate right there. Looks like Seagull Joe dipped below the stage. The explosive flame caught on the lip of Small Battlefield, but almost clearing it up immediately. Is he going to get the down air? No, misses with a neutral air instead.
Yeah, went for the drop zone. Not going to get it, though.
Try again. That is a tech, though.
Yeah. I would have expected it to be untechable at that percent, but ZD.
Skill check passed. Good player alert, but finally able to go ahead and get that forward tilt to clean up the stock.
And Seagull Joe did a very good job of not taking any extra damage before cleaning out ZD's stock. And man, he is still in the driver's seat here. And down tilting the wrong direction. Interesting play. See if it pays off. Throwing out these aerials here is ZD putting on the pressure now.
Got him in the mix.
Yeah, it's really just back and forth. One of them starts bodying the other, and then the other takes control and closes out the stock.
This really does feel like it's peak ultimate. You push your disadvantage as far as possible. You get them to the edge where they're in an incredibly disadvantageous position, and if you do not get a kill, your opponent's likely to kill you instead. Indeed,
yeah. And this is what it's all about, you know? This is what we come to watch. This is what we enjoy.
This is what we've chosen. This is the life we've chosen to live.
This is game.
Joe dips low, and it looks like that time ZD going for the ledge trump. Not going to work out, and it feels like death by 1,000 cuts. It felt like when ZD was able to bust out of that situation at the edge and then extend that string that racked up Seagull so high and then took the stock, it felt like Seagull just never got a chance to set foot on the ground again.
Yeah, as soon as he was able to clean out that second stock, it was just over. But like I said, it was definitely back and forth for a while there. Seagull Joe very good at racking up the damage and then immediately getting retaliated by ZD. But at one point,
back and forth.
Definitely. But at one point, ZD found his footing, and that's all he needed to close out that game one. Seagull Joe now hovering on the character select screen.
He has Diddy and a Greninja that he's been working on.
Greninja?
Okay, so we'll see the Greninja instead. I've heard that...
The rare Seagull Joe Greninja?
Well, I mean, he's got a couple characters. Well, he's got a lot of characters that are nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a very good player.
True, but it seems like Palu's been like the tried and true, but he was trying for a few, like a secondary or perhaps a new primary. And I think the two that I heard him settling on were this character and Diddy Kong.
Well, I'm glad to see him branching out a little bit to some other characters. I'll be interested to see how the Greninja stacks up against MD's best Fox player. I guess there's no better situation to test out a secondary than getting F smashed to the blast zone. Never mind. This might not be the right situation.
Winners finals is a difficult time to go ahead and work on the new characters, but right now, I mean, it basically shows that Seagull's got some confidence in this character. The problem is that he has yet to really get more than a straight hit or two.
Yeah. It's a bit of a trial by fire as well. This could be him saying, you know what, I'm not going to get better practice than in an actual tournament setting. All right, Seagull Joe doing a good job of kind of just dancing around to ZD at the moment, so not getting hit too often, but again, ZD, as soon as he finds those hits.
Now, the big benefit this character gives you in this matchup is that characters of this weight are relatively easy to get those confirms on. So things like down tilts into forward air is a threat here. The question is Joe going to actually get the opportunity to get close enough to ZD to get one of those grounded options?
Good air dodge onto the ground to get there in order to avoid that second up air. For now, it's ZD's turn for a bit of ledge trapping here.
And he is making it count.
Yeah, definitely.
Lapped him already in percent.
Ooh, not going to get the 2-frame with the down smash. And good forward air out of the corner there from Seagull Joe. I don't think that works on illusion.
No, it definitely does, but the problem is that you have to be very precise if you're just going to push it right there. You can go out with the water, and it'll pop it up, but the problem is that then he wouldn't actually be able to be in a position to punish it.
What an angle. ZD is so good at recovering with this character, man. That was such a good angle. He was under the stage and somehow managed to go all the way back. And just like that, this is just looking real bad for Seagull right now, yeah.
He just hasn't been able to get his confirms, and like I mentioned that's like one of the strengths of this character, but absolutely incapable of playing neutral when ZD is just barreling down on you. It felt like Seagull needed a little bit of space to get something going, because the second that those two characters clashed, Fox was coming up on top every single time.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if we see him switch back to the Palu, or maybe Diddy.
Or the Wolf?
The Wolf, I haven't seen the Seagull Joe Wolf in such a long time. No, I kind of miss it, not gonna lie.
I mean, this was once the best Wolf in the game in Brawl. When Wolf was brought back into this one, he said right away that he wanted to solo main that character. He wanted to be the best Wolf in the world again. And
he was unfortunately disappointed by the character.
Yeah, instead he seemed to just favor this Palu, the consistency perhaps of this Palu.
Yeah. You know, it's unfortunate to see, but at the end of the day, as long as he likes the character he's playing, hey, we called it. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Min? No, just kidding. Just randomly. No, I don't think so, but just randomly pulls out the Min.
That's one way to do it. It's like suddenly we've got another sick Min in there. Okay, let's go. All right, Seagull Joe pulling out the Diddy Kong here, and this is a buttons matchup if I ever did see one.
Oh, yeah.
Diddy Kong, his frame data is almost unparalleled, perhaps only matched by Fox.
By Fox, yeah. Ooh, okay. This was his Smash 4 secondary as well. He had the Sonic and Diddy, so definitely a character he's familiar with, and with all the buffs that the character has received, and more top players pulling the character out more often, people have been a little more comfortable seeing the Diddy, but...
What I haven't seen from Joe, though, in the past... Oh, no. You don't have a double jump. What a brilliant edge guard from ZD.
Really clever, yeah.
Just basically body blocking Seagull Joe, knowing that there's a little bit of armor in that up B, but not enough to beat out Firefox.
Yeah, that's going to be a quick stock for him. Seagull going to try to rack up this damage. Ooh, really good use of the... something that I've seen Diddy's do recently that I think is really cool is they'll pull out Banana. Ooh, great stuff there. They'll pull out Banana in the wrong direction. And then to, like, make the opponent think that you're going to go and grab it, but then they just, like, punish you for approaching them.
Yeah, the opponents tend to fixate on Banana.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, he's going to go for the Banana. That's, I think he tried to side B.
That stock was just so quick.
I think Seagull killed himself by trying to side B in the blast zone.
Yeah.
Or, like, at the corner of the blast zone, the magnifier.
Jump and grab the Banana?
Yes, sir.
I wonder. What's the Diddy
He uses
gonna
Z
do?
drops really well, too. Like, that's one of those, like, it's a frame 3 option that drops a transcendent projectile that can sometimes work through shield for reasons.
Yeah, because this game is...
Well, the way it actually works is that, like, if it drops at your shield, it drops at your feet, and if, like, your feet are exposed, you can trip.
Gotcha. Ooh.
That's a beautiful option right there, Seagull, but barely off.
Yeah, unfortunate there. But getting these combos regardless.
Yes, so smart, but unable to follow up. That's another one of those weird properties of Banana. The duration of your trip is equal to or related to the speed at which Banana was traveling when you tripped.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. He's still alive for now, not anymore. God, wow. Yeah, Fox, I mean, Fox in general, but ZD, so good at getting those tech reads and just getting the up smash. He wasn't able to close out the stock with that one, but then immediately after getting that, just getting a, whatchamacallit, jab lock, that's the word.
Repetition is sometimes the key to success. At first you don't succeed.
Try and try again. And that,
I was just going to say get good, but that one works too.